Goodness gracious. You gonna wrap it out, Dave?
Yeah. Oh yeah. No, I'm gonna wrap it out right now. Listen, you're tuning in to the Snack Network Live. It's on the internet. I'm Dave. That's Curtis. He's the human resources manager of his own personal life. I play beats,
Blurry.
and it happens. I don't know why you're here. Thank God there's only one person watching.
It's me.
I don't know why we're doing this. It's Curtis and Madison and whoever wants to hang out in our live chat. It's happening. Oh yeah. All right now. Yeah, you hear it. You hear it. That's happening. Okay, I'm gonna stop now.
That'd be a great option. Great option is just no more rapping. I did have a flashback to It's Just a Poll not too long ago.
Well, we're not gonna play that song. I have a copy of that, but we're not playing it.
That was so I was pulling into a parking spot, and Amy was pointing out like, oh look, there's an SUV. There's like she's pointing out a couple different kinds of car, and I roll and I'm like, it's a pole.
Yeah, and she was
and
like,
I just under my breath go, it's just a pole. It's just a pole. And she's like, what? What are you talking about? Like, don't worry about it.
Don't worry about that song that exists.
Oh, hi, Rachel.
Hi. We never made a rap song called Just a Pole. That never happened. I assure you, that's not a real thing that I can't find.
No one ever knows.
Hopefully, no one witnessed the opening rap of this live stream. Good thing it's archived on the internet forever.
Forever. At the beginning of the video, too.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. No,
it's like it's going to go away. It's not in the middle of the video or anything. It's in the abrupt beginning of the video.
It probably starts and it's already going. Like, that's the reality, because there seems to be a millennial pause on the beginning of this. That's what we call the thing while we wait for the cameras to roll up, Curtis. Do you know that's a thing now?
It's called a millennial pause?
Yeah. Okay. So it started because of TikTok, right? TikTok. Okay. When millennials start TikToks, they pause and they wait for the cameras to roll. And the reason we do that is because if you studied video production or you ever used a camera in your life as a millennial, right? Mm-hmm. There's a second for what was originally the tape to wind up, right? Or the camera to start spinning the hard drive, right?
Yeah.
And so that took a second. So you'd never start, recording. You always recorded just a little bit right before you started recording. But when you record on a smartphone, especially like in TikTok, the second you hit the record button, it's recording. Yeah.
Yeah, because there's no delay anymore.
Right. But now, people are making fun of millennials who pause and wait when they start a video.
I mean, that's fair.
It's fair. We edit
what we learned.
Yeah, we edit it all out. Like when I edit a video, I cut it all out. You cut it all out. Like we don't do it. But when you record like in TikTok, everyone does it. It's hilarious.
I absolutely love it. Like with every fiber of my being. You don't understand. We're known for for pausing.
All right, should we kick this off with some real music as if we were a professional live stream, as if we cared?
Sure, bro, we should.
Stuff so you don't have to.
All right, my rap introduced everything, Curtis. So we're just gonna roll with the rap being the intro.
The intro, okay, that's fair.
I'm Dave. That's Curtis. We taste new things, so you don't have to. We get here live on most Friday nights to taste apparently seltzer / variety packs of hard alcohol, because
things and stuff.
Producing all the videos for those became, let's do live streams.
Yeah.
But as we kick off these streams, we bring bonus beers. We bring tasty bonus beers, mostly just to help get rid of the beer in our refrigerators.
Yeah.
Pretty
much.
I have a Natter Days Red, White, and Blueberries. I've been drinking these on lots of streams when I join Remy. Anytime I go live on TikTok live, I've been drinking these because I bought a 30-pack to review, and I still have some.
Remy in chat, kick off, baby. Let's go.
Let's go.
Also, to reply to Rachel in chat, yeah, Dave, we both got haircuts.
Fresh.
Yeah,
So-
I actually went to a barber shop this time.
Yeah, that's fun.
I went to. I don't know why I'm going so blurry all of a sudden. Sorry. So I've only gone to Great Clips or like had it done by my mom like way back when. That's all I've known.
Put a bowl on your head?
No, I never had a bowl cut, but it was just like she put like the largest guard on and just buzzed my head. That was it. There was no style to it.
Yeah, that's pretty much the
But
I'm going
yeah,
to.
so I went to a barbershop over. Actually, I'll give them a shout out. They were awesome. Mickey's Barbershop. Heck yeah, love them. But yeah,
I got to go to like a barber like twice when I actually had hair ever.
I'm sorry, Dave.
It was nice. It was nice, but then I got to a point where you're like just going to Great Clips was like
Yeah, it's
fine.
suffices.
Yeah.
But yeah, now that I get like a style, I have to go to a barber because if I go at Great Clips, I get a different person every time. Now I'm gonna have the same person, and they're gonna know exactly what to do.
Rachel can just cut my hair now, though. It's fine.
That's also fair.
It's fantastic because
We should shave your head for Snacktacular. Like with us, I have a straight razor.
Listen, Snacky, just a little Snacky Snack's gonna dye my beard purple, I think.
Oh yeah, we should. So you should dye. We're gonna dye your beard purple, and then
shave
we're
my
also
head?
gonna shave your head straight bald, like bald,
bald, like real bald,
bald, like as bald as it balds.
I'm gonna crack this. Oh, what do you got? I'm gonna.
Oh, I gotta get mine. Hold on. Go ahead. You crack yours and open it up and talk more about it.
This is the best natty in the planet, and yes, Remy, the snack god, the tall boys are called natty daddies. I think I have one of those upstairs, but I don't want to drink a tall boy and then also drink this and then also drink 4 hard Lipton teas live on the internet.
I'm back.
Hi, that was fast.
Well, my refrigerator is right there.
This is really good. It's basic. It's a blueberry beer. It should not be nearly as good as it is. If you see it, if it comes back this year, I hate saying it, but it's worth buying the 30 pack. Like it is. I just don't drink enough to finish a 30 pack.
It probably will come back. To be honest, they were pretty popular.
I hope it does. The pineapple's okay. The red, white, and blueberry is worth the 30 pack though.
The red, white, and blueberry. That's a good. So yeah, that's a good flavor. So I got something that's kind of summery, but also kind of dark, I guess. It's interesting. So I have a platform beer company, the S'mores Yammy.
S'mores Yammy.
So it's a sweet potato ale with notes of fall spice, cacao, and marshmallow. And Rachel, I agree with you. I'm ready for bush apple. Like I'm.
They're not bringing it out this year, guys.
Oh, that's BS.
They said it was going away. They're gonna bring out the peach one. It's gonna be a peach one this year.
I mean, I'll try it, but I still feel like the bush apple is the most underrated beer of all time. Of all time. Like it is the cheapest, most delicious, like apple flavored beer you're ever gonna have.
It's the best cheap beer. It's the best. You know, we can get better apple beers if you get.
Oh yeah, but they're not gonna be cheaper.
Yeah, if you want to spend the money on real beer, that's different. But like, yeah, for cheap.
That didn't have a sound. You hear that? It was like.
Yeah, that was it.
Please don't be skunked. Please don't be that old. Don't be too old.
I don't remember giving you that one. So
no, I bought this one. This was there's a store off of the Warrensville Village area, you know, where that one grocery store, the DMV used to be. Okay. There's a liquor agency over there. They have a make your own 6-pack kind of thing. Yeah.
Yeah. I think it's literally.
I'm gonna do one thing because I'm annoyed. I'm gonna see if it works.
I think it's just called liquor store. Like I think that is literally the name of it. Nothing fancy, nothing special.
I added some more light. Hopefully that like stops it from going fuzzy.
Yeah, you know.
It also just looks better. So yeah, I'm gonna try this. It doesn't smell bad. Oh, that's thick.
Yeah, peanut butter things get
sweet
thicker.
Potato.
Didn't you say it was peanut butter?
Sweet potato.
Sweet potato ale with.
It's a S'mores Yammy.
Okay.
with fall spice cacao and marshmallow. Where are you getting peanut butter, bro? Are you
I don't know.
okay?
I don't know. I got peanut butter.
Are
I
you
heard
having a strunk?
a beer strunk.
Do I need to call the bond, you Lance?
I heard peanut butter, although that's because they do make a peanut butter stout, but it's okay.
They do.
It's,
They do.
I don't know if I've ever had a beer with sweet potato.
I've had a sweet potato like mead / wine kind of feel. It's okay. I'm not upset about them usually. It's just a matter of it's a different texture. Like it has a thicker mouthfeel.
How would you compare it to like a stout? Because like
a stout usually has a little bit more bite to it
and a little bit more thickness. Like
I would put it in the like mouthfeel of an oatmeal stout because it has like that creaminess, that richness to it.
Okay.
It is quite sweet. Like I'm not getting a lot of cocoa notes, but I am getting the cinnamon and the sweet potato note. I wish it had like the s'mores bit. I want it to have like a gram to it.
Yeah,
I'm not really getting a lot of marshmallow unless that's what they're going for, like the sweetness.
Nothing about that sounds like s'mores except for the marshmallow, and that doesn't seem like you're getting that. You're getting like nothing about a sweet potato screams s'more.
Yeah, no. I mean, it's probably like the only thing they can work with. I'm glad it's not skunked though. That's a good thing.
We also did do those Hell's Kitchens vanilla graham seltzers, and the graham does not translate very well into those. Not to say that that's even comparable, but like kind of.
Remy's commenting, yeah, Jeff's not here. He might not be here tonight. He had a work emergency.
Yeah. We're just gonna remove and add letters to random words tonight.
Work emergency. Yeah. And how dense is it? I don't know if he's talking about my beer. It's not super heavy, but it does have a density to it. I think Jeff would probably call this a light beer. I call this a dense beer.
Jeff thinks everything's a light beer.
Yeah. Truthfully, when I went to Costco over the weekend, I thought of Jeff because I saw all the milk. I'm like, Jeff would love this.
Johnny Casino got a 4-pack of beer at Costco, which I've never seen in my life.
A 4-pack? That's it?
Like a normal 4-pack, like from a local brewery in Seattle at Costco, and I'm just baffled by that. Like,
that's really strange.
I'm pretty sure Costco is pretty much exclusively 30 packs. Pretty much. No. Except for their specific
high noons aren't in heavy. There's high noons that aren't. The bottles aren't.
Standard high noon comes in a 4-pack though.
Yeah, they have the 8. Well, it depends. If you get the variety pack at the store, it comes in an 8. It's cheaper at Costco though by like $5,
which is crazy that's even somehow a thing.
I think it's a great thing, to be honest.
Yeah, listen, if I needed beer, I'd buy it at Costco.
Oh, absolutely. They got the bushel out, where it's the corn 30-pack.
Is it just Bush Light, or is it?
Yeah, it's just Bush Light. So Bush Light's made with corn, but they call it the bushel.
They call it because they call the apple a bushel too.
Exactly, a bushel of apples, but this one's like it's colored in like corn, but yeah, it's fun. One thing, so I have to bring this up because I forgot to talk about it last week, and I really wanted to talk about this, Dave. So I received my first ever like intense fishing letter through my email. It was hilarious.
My brain immediately went to fishing, like out in the.
I want to go fishing. We went fishing once.
Yeah, we've gone fishing.
Yeah.
Let's rent a boat.
Weren't you there when I caught that smallmouth and then it broke my line and fell back into the river?
Yes.
That was the biggest fish I've ever caught on a line, and then immediate just destroy of my entire life.
I think in the time you and I have gone fishing.
Euthanize.
No. I think we're
in
not
the time you and I, yes.
Sure, that's a banned word on TikTok. The times that you and I have gone fishing, I think you have caught 2 fish total One was that giant one, and I think we caught one very little one you threw back. But I think
Yeah.
that's the extent of the fishing that we've successfully had together.
Yeah, most of it's just chilling and just drinking.
There's nothing you can fish out of Lake Erie that's worth a damn.
If you catch a lot of perch, you could, or if you're able to catch a couple of those ones that I like, if you could catch some carp or some catfish, like I've definitely done some decent catfishing out of the Rocky River. I've caught when it was like the perfect storm. There was a fallen tree that was just like barely in the water that was providing a lot of shade. And you just cast your line right near it. And I was just using worms. It was catfish every time. Like I think I caught like 10 catfish, which was awesome. I love catching catfish. They fight. They're good fighters.
Yeah.
Except for like the big one. So this was like big one when I was like 12. Is like, I don't know, it's probably like a foot long, but I just thought I was caught on a log or something because it just felt like dead weight. And then I pull it up and there's just a fish. It's huge to me. They fight except for that one. That one was just like, hey, you're gonna throw me back. I know it.
I think when you're a kid, you catch the biggest fish you're ever gonna catch.
Yeah, probably.
I think that's a rule because you'll see the kids on Facebook or TikTok, right? Yeah. Where they caught a giant massive fish with like a Barbie fishing pool.
Of course, it's always cheap as crap too.
They weren't supposed to catch anything with it at all, but they did, and now they're fighting to save the fishing pole because
it's the best pole ever. Now it's their lucky pole,
and then that's the biggest fish they'll catch their entire life as a kid.
And you'll just have a actual photo of it on like a Polaroid. And that'll be the only record you ever have of it.
Yeah, it definitely was shot with a disposable camera. That was our child. Just
absolutely.
One of those little wind up things that nobody remembers. Yep.
Wait, let me wait for the flash.
Yep.
No, it's like only like 20% of us are gonna get that now. But no, so this phishing email. So first and foremost, there was grammatical errors all throughout it, which makes me I might be able to find it actually. Hold on. Let me get into my email. You talk, I'll look.
I wish I had it. I could have made AI read it. Should be even funnier. Just get on there and get Charles the robot voice to read it.
Oh, it may be gone.
I mean, did you mess with them? That's the real secret.
No, I'm not that. I'm not confident enough in myself to do that. Maybe I put it in my trash. I might have put it in my trash.
I like to waste scammers' times when they call me if I can.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I just like to talk in circles that way.
If I can keep them on the line for a minute, like I feel like I did some good because then they're not talking to anybody else, and that's all
somebody else that like possibly could fall for it or is too, like, I guess is like not too confident enough to like know the difference or know that they're being messed with.
Yeah, I hate it. I get so many calls lately. I get like 8 a day now. It's bad.
I'm not finding it.
All right.
Okay. Well, first off, it was from quote unquote Norton Internet Security.
All right.
So that was my first red flag. I'm like, nobody's paid for that. Nobody's ever paid for Norton. Nobody wants Norton.
My Norton antivirus on my old Windows computer was on my dad's credit card.
Oh no.
And it got charged for like 5 years that I didn't have that computer.
Oh jeez.
$79.99 a year. He's paying for it.
So that was the other red flag. So the amount was $599. It's like Norton doesn't cost that much, but it had no discernible information regarding any accounts or who's paying for it. They were like, oh yeah, this has been paid. And it's like, by who? With what account? On what number? Like, where's the receipt? There's just like several questions that pop up that make me just know like, oh, this is BS. It didn't even address my name.
No,
it was like, so you don't know my name.
Email receiver.
even if it had like a BS like Amazon kind of feel, because I've seen those too, where it's like an Amazon receipt and it's like, oh, $3,229. Like if you don't contact us, this will be charged. And it's like,
I got
they're
that
never going
call.
to send that.
I got that call 2 days ago, and
Oh,
I picked
geez.
it up. I picked it up, and they go, please kindly press 1. And I'm like, listen, I know my heart of hearts right now. I shouldn't press 1, right? But now I'm in. Now I want to press 1, so I press 1. I know this is just going to lead to
just
me
why not
more calls. I know that's what that means, but it's fine. Whatever. And then it says, thank you for confirming your purchase of an iPhone 12 for $999 on Amazon. And if you wish to cancel, please stay on the line to talk to a person. And so I stayed on the line. And they pick up and they're like, hi, it's Antonio. And definitely not the accent. Can't do the accent. Not even going to try, right?
Yeah, we don't want to be. We don't want to.
And I'm like
that.
I'm 100% sure your name is not Antonio. Let's just say that, okay?
Let's just be honest here for a quick minute.
Yeah. And they're like, thanks for calling Amazon customer service. And I'm like,
no,
you're not really Amazon. And the guy was
that's
like,
a straight up lie.
And they're like, yeah, we are. I go, no, you're not. And he hung up.
No, you're not. Amazon doesn't call us. They don't care.
They don't even want you to call them. They want you to talk in their chat system in their support.
Exactly. That's what they want. They're like, go through the automated chat system. We'll just give you your money back. Just send us the freaking item. That's all we care about.
Yeah.
That's it. Like that's the farthest extent I've ever gotten with Amazon customer service. No one's ever called me.
That they'll never call you, and they don't care. If you wanted to return something, they'll let you return it.
Yeah. For the most part.
And now it's gotten easier because you can just go to Kohl's or Whole Foods or whatever.
Or like the Dropbox locker things. But yeah.
There's literally, you can go to Save a Lot. There's one outside of Drug Mart. You can go literally anywhere to return an Amazon package now.
Yeah. Return that crap. Oh, I have a fun Amazon purchase. So I personally stopped paying for Prime overall. I gave up.
I have a Prime credit card and I am tired of paying for Prime, and
I'm surprised they don't give you like a discount with the credit card or anything.
You think that, wouldn't you? Except it makes the credit card have an annual subscription.
Yeah, exactly.
It's basically how that works. It's not exactly how that works, but that's what it boils down to. And at this point, the only reason I haven't canceled my Amazon Prime is because I don't want to affect that credit card.
Yeah, I get you. So so Amy still has her Amazon Prime. But I had a student account still.
Yeah.
Like I'll be honest, I graduated in 18 and my student account stayed active for quite a long time.
I have a student account anywhere you can have a student account. I keep a student
I didn't question it, but
you can get student discounts at restaurants. I keep that ID in my wallet at all times. It looks nothing like me.
But no, so so I saw the payment go through and it was like, oh, you paid this for Amazon. I'm like, there's no point for me to continue paying this if I no longer need it. So I discontinued my Amazon Prime. I don't need it anymore. Man, I feel like we might be a little boring today. Anything cool happening in your life, Dave?
You're supposed to tell me about your phishing scam.
Oh, I mean, I did. Like, so it came up. I really wish I had the email still. Oh, goodness gracious. That baby Dave. My goodness.
I'm like, I have a copy of it in my backpack. I'm like, I can grab one. I have a different one that I keep in my wallet still. But
I don't even have anything anymore. I just have credit cards and my current actual like physical ID.
I like how I cover my student info like it's gonna matter. Like,
I mean, you don't want anybody to take anything just in case.
I still have a security key card that I had special authorized stuff on it, and I went to the college. I graduated in
you graduated before me, yeah,
2015, and I went there in the end of 2017. I want to say to give a lecture, on radio production. Like that's a real thing I did. And I used my key card. I'm like, this isn't gonna work. And I held it up and went ting, and it
And it
unlocked
worked.
the door. And I'm like, good
Well,
job.
dang.
Like, whoops.
Community colleges. What are you
It's
gonna
because
do?
it's because I'm not on the special list. Like I'm not on like the regular removal list. I'm on like the special authorized list to get
So
in
you just
early
stay
and
on
stuff.
there
So I think I'm just on it in forever, which is
indefinitely.
awesome. But I'm pretty sure if I went up to the equipment door and said, "Hi, here's my name, here's my ID. Can I check out these microphones?" They would say, "Yeah, sure, here you go."
It's like, please no. Just
like
never
no,
bring them back ever again.
that's not a good like it's not super secure. They just kind of rely on you bringing them back. Like they basically wait till they see you again, and they'll be like, "Yeah, you gonna have these for a couple hours? We'll see you in a couple hours." That's basically their checkout system. I don't know how advanced their logs were, but they weren't for me. Like I could pretty much just get whatever equipment I needed and then bring it back. I was definitely in a privileged position
Gotcha.
for the college, but like at the same time.
I mean, yeah, and that comes with the area that you were in. So you were in like serious graphic design, like you needed access to that kind of stuff.
Yeah, and I was basically running the radio station at the time.
Yeah, so that it makes a lot of sense. Man, I can't find this phishing email. I wish I could. I might have deleted it. Oh well. But yeah, there's like no information, no, it doesn't even address my name or anything. But it was just sad.
You know, you got a Norton antivirus email, which is obviously not real. We got a renewal email from Sam's Club that said your membership had been renewed.
Oh yeah, I remember you told me about this.
And we said, well, we didn't agree to renew it. Like we don't go to Sam's Club for anything. We just go for snacks. We go like a couple times there's exclusive snacks. Yeah. And they said, well, you've been fully charged and everything. And I said,
it's like, who charged?
Have I though? I checked every credit card statement we have. Not a single Sam's Club charge. So we went to Sam's Club and I was perfectly prepared to renew it, right? Like I thought this was like a scam email, just like that one.
Mm-hmm.
And we went to checkout and scanned the Sam's Club card and it said, your membership's good.
Huh.
And I said,
weird.
I'm wondering how they're renewing that because
they're just gonna send you a bill in like 3 years.
Yeah.
Just like, what was it? The DoorDash thing where people were like ordering like thousands of dollars worth of things.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden they were like, they were actually charged for it. I saw. What's up, Dave?
I finished this bonus beer.
I finished mine too. We need to start the real stuff.
Okay. Would you like to introduce them to the lemon while I go get it? And I'm gonna do this.
I wish I knew more about it. All right, so tonight we are doing the Lipton Hard Iced Tea Variety Pack, starting off with the Lipton Hard Iced Tea Lemon flavor. So these alcoholic teas are 5% alcohol, and there are 4 different flavors tonight. So we're doing lemon, half and half, peach, and strawberry. I don't know if anybody else has had Lipton tea in a very long time, but I have fond memories of their iced tea, especially as a child, making like sun tea and making half and half at home. I think it'll be quite fun. I'm hoping that it's not too harsh regarding the overall like tannins of the tea, but they seem to be reviewing pretty well. Some of them in the fruit flavors, they come off a little harsh, people are saying, but overall it seems like mostly people are enjoying them. So we're starting off with the hard iced tea lemon flavor, like I said, and I'm going to go grab it while Dave talks.
Hi, everybody. Now, when Curtis comes back, we're going to have a mission for him, a conquest, if you will. Down in the description right now, if you're watching us on YouTube specifically, is where the only place you can read the whole thing. We have written, and by we, I mean ChatGPT, has written a poem that Curtis will recite, and he's going to recite each section going along with each flavor as they correspond with the new flavors we're going to try. So, get ready, get excited, and let's do this.
beverage body, sweet dry drinks.
Thank you for tuning into the Snack Network Live, where, of course, we taste new things so you don't have to. And if you want to support this channel, you can be like our amazing, you can do so, like our amazing producers, our lovely snack producers, Bobby Miller, and
They're just beautiful.
Artie McFly over at patreon.com/the Snack Network. Now, Curtis, I
Yo.
need you to do something for me right now. I need you to pull up the YouTube version of this live stream that you're watching and being a part of right now.
Mhm.
I need you to drop down the description, and you're going to read the poem up to the point where we talk about the lemon flavor.
Oh God. Well, I it's already wrong because Jeff's not here, unfortunately.
Yeah, well, Jeff told us after I wrote the poem, and by I wrote the poem, ChatGPT wrote this poem.
Chat GTP. That's the fourth person in chat. In a world of taste and tea, Dave Curtis and Jeff, filled with glee, embarked on a live stream quest to taste the Lipton Hard Tea's zest. With Lipton's logo shining bright, they gathered round ready for the night, a beverage brewed with expertise, 130 years of tea to appease. That doesn't rhyme. Expertise, appease. That's my own comment, though. Lemon, the flavor first in line. Real tea infused with citrus fine. Tartness kissed the lips with delight. A smoothness that danced through the night. And you wonder why I have trouble making shorts sometimes, where I'm like, smoothness. Because my mouth doesn't want to work. Am I going to keep going?
No, because the next one's about the next flavor. That's where you start. Yeah.
I used to be. I can do the only the first part of the thing decently. Hold on, I can't do it with headphones on though.
I don't know if that's how headphones work.
I mean, I because they move around, it messes me up, or something like that.
I'm gonna crack this baby open. I'm actually kind of excited.
Yeah, I hope they're not that bad. They've been reviewing well.
I like the Lipton tea out of a vending machine occasionally.
You know what really hits? It smacks. I gotta say, I'm gonna use a term from my world.
What slap?
What really? No, mine smacks.
What slaps your mama?
No, it's what smacks my ass.
Got it. All right.
Yeah. It's old. I'm old. But yeah, it was that brisk. The brisk can that came out of the Walmart,
we're
25-cent machine. Yeah,
we're only one step away from hard brisk tea. Like legitimately.
Okay, it smells like a brisk though.
It does. It actually does smell like brisk. We have Arizona. We can't find it out here. It exists. There's hard Arizona teas and there's the hard Lipton teas. So
I feel like this is gonna be good.
I have some faith. It could be really bad though. Are we ready?
I'm ready. Let's taste it. Cheers.
Cheers. Oh, that's good.
Oh, that's like a little bit of a alcoholic brisk. That's like a blast from the past. It's a little weird with the alcohol.
It's a little weird with the alcohol, but what do you kind of expect when we're
drinking? You can only hide it so much.
Yeah, and you can't take away the alcohol, or it's just the Lipton tea.
And this is tea. But no, Rachel misses the brisk peach green tea from Arby's.
Yeah, Rachel.
Arby's. I'm
Yep.
trying to find the calorie count on these. I don't see it. Is it really?
It's real sugar, I think.
Oh, no wonder it tastes good, and why they don't add the extra stuff to it. It's one of the only ones that's like, oh no, there's calories in this. We know, we're aware.
It's alcohol. We don't have to tell you how many, nor does it matter.
It matters to me
because it doesn't say like 0.
Oh, it's not that bad.
Okay,
130.
Oh, I mean, it's half a can of pop.
Yeah, about. It's not horrible, to be honest. Like, that's kind of the baseline for an alcoholic drink nowadays. Is like everybody's trying to get to 100 calories. Like that's the number to hit.
No, it's that or nothing.
Yeah,
which I just don't
water. Drink water.
Yeah, just I don't get the craze for so many zero sugar options. So many.
It's just it's truthfully because millennials are the new generation that's going to have the money, and we're all we grew up with the low sugar, the like sugar's bad for you kind of thing. Like,
yeah, except we're of the generation between diet and zero.
Yeah.
Right. Like diet soda when we were born was new-ish, right? And
yeah, it was still pretty good, or still pretty new.
And time went on, and diet sodas were not made to taste exactly like the original counterparts. They were meant to be alternatives that were, quotes, better for you, right?
Quote unquote.
We got to live to the zero sugar era where Coke Zero became a thing, Pepsi Max became a thing, and they tried to create sodas that taste like the original things that also meet those expectations. Like Diet Coke is not even comparable to regular Coke. It's its own beverage.
So shout out to Rachel in chat, because I agree with her. So the people who are giving all the crap to the individuals on like Water Talk, who are like flavoring their water and doing whatever they want, who cares? You're drinking water. It comes down to the same conversation regarding, if it's not affecting you, why does it matter?
Listen, it's just people wanting to be upset about something.
Stop being upset. Be happy. There's no reason to be upset about something that has zero impact on your life. There's this cool thing about scrolling. You could scroll to the next one.
Yeah.
Just like the conversation used to be like, I don't want to hear it on the radio. Hey, it's got this thing called knobs. Turn them.
Yeah. They have other stations.
Yeah, there's other options.
There was significantly less choices, and it was much worse at figuring out what you liked on its own.
Yeah.
Than the current present day. But if somebody's saying that they put a flavor packet in their water and you no longer think it's water and you're not okay with them calling it water, move along.
I got bad news for all those people. You know what coffee mainly is?
Bean juice.
It's like 98% water.
Yeah.
You know what Diet Coke is? It's like 98% water.
Nah, Diet Coke is not quite.
It might be a little bit more acid in there. It's like 95% water. Whatever. It's predominantly water.
It's all water.
Or for the person on Walmart.com who reviewed Bundaberg Ginger Beer Diet, which is what I drink, and said, this isn't diet. It's the third ingredient is sugar. Yeah, but guess what? The first and second ingredient are water and ginger. And it has like 4 grams of sugar. It's diet. It's not sugar free.
All diet means is it's less sugar, basically, in this scenario. Then
it's less calories.
It's calories. It's less calories than the other regular kind.
Exactly. And that's the whole reason I get it. It's still just as good. And truthfully, like, I've been getting real fancy with my mocktails lately.
Okay.
What
are you making?
So I've been making Shirley Temples. That's my go-to. So that's the ginger ale or Sprite, maraschino cherries, and a little bit of the pomegranate syrup. I forget what it's called now, off the top of my head. Grenadine. My wife yelled it, and I heard it. I don't know if you heard it, Dave.
I heard her yell.
She's helpful. But yeah, and a little bit of grenadine. There's some like measurements to it. I don't follow the measurements because I just make it how I like it. You know, similar to the people on Water Talk. They're making their own things. They're doing what makes them happy. I'm all for it. Yeah. So I've been kind of branching out. So originally it started with like regular Canada Dry ginger ale, those like cheap, like regular run of the mill, like $2 jar maraschino cherries, and just grenadine. So it's gotten to, I'm using Bundaberg ginger beer.
Okay.
I'm using Luxardo maraschino cherries. And I'm looking to get a better version of my grenadine because I'm almost out. So I want to put I told you this earlier, but I need to tell the world how much these cherries cost. And I don't recommend them unless you're like looking to a splurge. This jar of
Curtis is not bragging about his bougie.
No.
He's complaining.
I'm slightly complaining
that he likes something that costs way too much.
Yes.
I just like to clarify. Curtis
Absolutely.
is about to complain about being bougie, but that's just what's happening.
It's just what has happened in my life from being relatively poor growing up. Like I didn't have a lot of things. We got the dollar store version of everything. To now in my life being able to buy nice things and it's hard to not feel bad about it. It's weird. It's a weird time in my life. So I bought these Luxardo cherries because I see them on all these, like, I see them on every single cocktail TikTok. It's like, this is the baseline. It's like, that can't be the baseline. That doesn't make sense. A jar of cherries, it's 14 ounces of cherries, right?
Yeah.
Is $28.
That is way too much money.
I got it on sale. So it was
That's
$21.
That's $2 an ounce.
Yes. But they are, so it is a step above.
Next time I bitch on the internet, all right? Hold on. Everybody just take a seat right now. The next time I get on the internet and I say I'm sick of the price of hot wings, okay? Right? And I get on here and I say hot wings cost too much damn money, which is true, and it's gonna remain true, right? Somebody please in chat type, yeah, but Curtis buys cherries that cost $2 an ounce.
Let me bring it up really quick. I need to tell you about the Luxardo cherry.
Yeah, okay, are they good though? They better be good.
So they are very good. They are very different than your normal run of the mill, like just cherries in a jar. So these are candied cherries soaked in Luxardo Marasa cherry syrup. So a cherry syrup. The percentage of Marasa cherries in the jar and tins is about 50%. So the percentage of syrup, number of thickening agents, and there's no preservatives to keep the dark color. So it's just cherries and this cherry syrup. And it's prepared with an infusion of cherry liqueur. So that's how they're pasteurizing it, with the cherry liqueur. So you get a high level of preservation with zero preservatives. So it's known by many individuals as the best bars in the world use these cherries for their mixology, and the syrup is also used for different types of mixology, and even like using it in ice cream.
Listen, I agree with Rachel. I've never seen these cherries.
I saw she retracted that one. But so these aren't with the regular like maraschino cherries. They're not in the aisle with the ice cream or anything like that. These are in your alcohol supplies, mixes, and things like that. Yeah, this is with like bitters and like that kind of stuff.
Yeah, that section that I'm always too intimidated to really go in.
Yeah, so these also were established. The company was established in 1821.
The liquor store near us, like the actual liquor store that would sell this kind of stuff.
Yeah.
They don't, and the one we go in to buy when we need like vodka to mix with Sunny D for videos or whatever, they don't want to talk to you like at all. They don't want to like, I think part of it is a language barrier. I think the other part is they're just like, buy your stupid booze and get the hell out of my store.
That's fair.
Like it's a little bit of both. I would never even try to start digging through these supplies there. Like that's because that's just the vibe they've created. I'd like to talk about this Lipton tea for a minute.
Go for it.
Because I'm drinking it while we talk, and I think
tasty.
This is really good. Like I hate doing this on this channel, but I'm gonna do it right now. I'm gonna compare it directly to other hard tea, and by that I mean twisted tea.
All right.
It tastes better.
Oh yeah, compared to a twisted tea, this is like 3 steps above.
Yeah, it's literally it is legitimately better. And so if you're gonna buy a mixed pack of twisted tea pack for roughly the same price, Lipton is coming in here and swinging hard, and I'm pretty sure it's the same company making the teas for both these hard beverages. But really? I think it is. It was something crazy. Like the tea that's in twisted tea was in another like extremely popular hard tea, and I can't remember what it was. And they're like, yeah, that's because that's the same company that's just making the tea. This is really good. The lemon is nice, the sweetness is nice, the taste is good. I'm excited for the rest of them.
I agree. Like these are just really good. So they're different companies.
Lipton is different. There was another Twisted Tea made another hard tea, and by them I don't remember who it was, but it was the same company was making both the hard versions, This is way back in the channel. This might have been like a year and a half ago. And I was like, oh crap, it's the same company. That's kind of weird. This is good.
This is really good. It's, to me, it's really hitting the note of the brisk iced tea. That's where my brain immediately went, but it's just nice. It's not overly acidic. It has a little alcohol taste to it, but it's still really good.
And if it didn't have that alcohol taste, it wouldn't be hard.
Exactly.
Like I don't know what it's doing its absolute best to cover that up as much as it possibly could without sacrificing that entirely.
And truthfully, if you mix it a little bit, like if you swirl it, it kind of helps.
Yeah, and it's 5%. It's 5%. So it's perfectly fine. It's a perfect amount. If you're counting sugar and calories and things, maybe a concern. You have other alternatives, right?
I'm still trying to find like the information on it.
I would pick this up again.
I definitely would. I'm gonna drink more of this, to be honest. I have some more stories about cherries.
Okay.
So I also have like a mid-range cherry option as well. I have two others. I've been experimenting with the ingredients a little bit. So I've also made SodaStream ginger ale to like see how that works, to see if like I can just utilize that already. We've used, so it was Canada Dry, 0 sugar. We've used, there was another can of, I think it might have been Verner's 0 sugar, which was pretty good. But I also bought a different version of cocktail cherries. So not the Luxardo. Those are like, I'm using those on rare occasions. Those are just good.
Did you say 0 sugar cherries?
No. A mid-range like cocktail cherry.
I just wanted to make sure, because I was like, how is that even possible?
So this one I'm more mad about. It's not more money. I'm just more mad about it.
If we start growing fruit that has artificial sweetener in it, the end times are here. Like if you can start there. If I see Splenda grapes, like I'm just gonna lose it.
No, nothing like that. So yeah, these are actually grown in, I believe it's Michigan. So they're Bolton cherries. I don't know what that means. So they're slow cooked and candied, and they're called Traverse City Whiskey Company Premium Cocktail Cherries. I bought these from do we say Meyer here? Is that okay?
I don't know.
It's like a Walmart.
Yeah, it's Meyer.
Similar to that. So that's where I get a lot of my like different things, because I love that store. I'm just gonna be honest.
I've only been in there like once. I like it. It's
all the same great stuff as Walmart, a little better quality with way less people.
It's
because the building's huge.
It's like if Target bought Walmart.
Yes, that's a good way to put it.
Does that make sense? Like that's how I describe Meyer.
And added a garden center. Yeah.
It's like they
wait. No. It's like if Lowe's and Target had a baby, and you get Meyer.
No, that's Menards.
Okay, yeah, you're right.
That's definitely Menards. The Target Lowe's baby is Menards.
It's got like a separate section to it, because it's like more advanced than Target and Walmart, because they have their own gas still.
It's like if Target bought a Walmart that was right next to a Home Depot, and they took the garden section out.
There you go. Yeah. That would make sense. So it's I love that store.
They had a baby. They had a baby. Walmart and Target had a baby.
Baby.
And they adopt a Home Depot garden center.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, so I found these cherries at Meyer, and I gotta say they weren't as expensive as the Luxardos. They're like $20, or I think they might have been like 18, whatever. They're gross. It's one of those times where it's the texture that gets me.
Oh no.
So you know what a maraschino cherry tastes like. It's got like a little snap. It's like candied.
It's its own special breed, but yes.
Exactly. And if you're in chat, if you can always smash that like button, we appreciate. If you like cherries, smash the like button.
Yeah.
And tell me how you eat your cherries. Mine is in bulk.
Okay.
No, literally. I'll buy a bag of cherries from Aldi or something and just destroy the whole bag.
I think it's a crime. Okay, that when you go get a ice cream sundae, that they only put one cherry on top.
Yeah, no, that you need like 3 or 4. Justin Tavern in chat. Cheers, friend. We are
Cheers.
drinking Lipton Hard Tea.
Is it a live stream night, Justin? Is it a live stream night for you, my friend?
Is it a Finish It Friday, Justin?
Yeah, Finish It Friday.
I remember him.
I was like, it's Miller Mondays. It's like, what's the name of Friday?
Finish It Friday. I think that's a great concept. I don't know if I could keep up with that. That's intense.
Not for us, not the quantity of the shit we bought.
My goodness. But yeah, these cocktail cherries are like not good. I'll have to bring you over that jar. Like I'll do a comparison video because I want to get the absolute lowest, the mid tier, a semi high, and then Luxardo, and like maybe one other two in the middle.
Can you compare them directly to the can of boiled peanuts we have from my aunt that we still need to?
Sure, we can do that. I mean, I'll bring them over if you want me to bring some stuff. But yeah,
I don't know what that is, but we'll do it.
He says the stream just finished up, just chilling now. Good to have you in chat, Justin. We appreciate it. I have not seen you in a very long time, but I
know
I remember you. You're awesome. You were the guy that I enjoyed talking to.
It's sad that we're all just so busy. Justin, it is not a lack of wanting you on our stream. It's just a lack of time and organization.
I think it's more the organizational part. We're hitting it like in the end.
We're here and we're going, oh crap, we're starting a stream. Well, we should invite Justin at some point, and then it's like, oh, we're streaming now.
Yeah.
Speaking of programming notes, we are not streaming next week.
We are not.
We are not. It is a Friday night that I have other obligations to do, like cross multiverse lines.
Yeah. Also, yeah, Justin, we've been booming. It's been awesome. We hit like 2.5K over on YouTube, almost at 5K on TikTok. It's been awesome. Making some contacts and stuff. Dave's putting me to work.
Yeah, we're all going to work. We are at a whopping, as of right now, 2,572 YouTube subscribers. And so if you're new here, we could hit 600 tonight. You could make that happen, y'all.
As Jeff used to say, the majority of people are not subscribed to this channel. If you fall within that majority, you should think about subscribing to the Snack Network.
It's the Snack Network.
It's the Snack Network. Dave, what's the next drink we're doing?
There's a poem. There's a poem. Although I want.
Oh yeah, there is the poem.
We're referencing the poem.
You know, I'll start with the first stanza again, so that way it just reintroduces it.
I was gonna say skip the lemon stanza.
Yeah. So I'm not doing the first two stanzas. I'm just doing the first top one.
Right. Gotcha.
I'll do both. Whatever. It's getting to that point. In a world of taste and tea, Dave, Jeff, and Curtis, filled with glee, embarked on a live stream quest to taste the Lipton Hard Tea's zest. How does it rhyme zest and quest? It just doesn't sound good. With Lipton's logo shining bright, they gathered round, ready for the night. A beverage brewed with expertise, 130 years of tea. Yes, please. I'm changing it. Strawberry, a sweet sensation. Lipton tea, embrace temptation. Flavors mingled, refreshing the soul. A symphony of taste that made them whole. That one I like. That one I'll stick with. That one was okay. That rhyme of appease and expertise. That's just it's such a weird rhyme.
Yeah, no, it's bad. I like how even with the delay, you're in tune with the music. Like,
that's how I work, man. That's how I work. There's a couple at the bottom. Do you want me to just hit one up so I can keep it going? Or I'll do that at the very end.
No, that's for the very, very end. That's what.
All right. So strawberries next is what I'm getting.
Okay, I want to go grab strawberry.
All right, I guess I'll talk about. Should I talk about cherry? I'm gonna address chat because chat is more interesting than my cherry infatuation. Justin, I'm right at 2.5. Yeah, 2.5, man, dude. I can't believe we're at 2,500. Like it's almost at 200,500. Like it's insane the amount of growth we've seen. Like it's super exciting. We've met so many great people. I've been going out to places trying to meet contacts with like restaurants and stuff. I'm gonna make some. I'm gonna make a couple hopeful collabs with some of my local restaurants. There are a few family-owned places that I want to touch base with. Like I know the owners already. But yeah, it's just there's so many people out there doing videos, and we're just trying to like have fun, share that love, and all that good stuff, man. So yeah, good. Thanks for being in chat, Justin. I would really like Justin.
We miss Justin.
We miss Justin. All right, now Dave, it's your turn to talk. I'm gonna go not gush all over Justin.
All right, I'm gonna do some freestyle right now. You hear it? It's happening. Oh yeah. Let's add some reverb. It'll make it sound like I'm cool. I'm jamming out and I'm rocking with Justin. We got Justin in the chat. Rachel is hanging out too. We've got those people. We've got the Remy, the snack gut, and Rachel too. Justin's Tavern is hanging out with you. I don't know what's happening. I'm just stalling for Curtis. That's what you do when you wait for the stream to continue. Somebody's coming back right now. Oh, yeah. I got it. I had to stop it. All right. And we lost a viewer, and that is not shocking. Tonight we'll do this.
We're here to taste some food. We're here to boost your mood. Life is delicious on the Snack Network.
Tonight we're trying the hard Lipton teas. We've tried the lemon. The lemon is delicious. It's great. If you want to tune into the rest of the stream, you are more than welcome to do so. But we've got the strawberry as our second flavor. But if you want to support this channel, you can in a multitude of ways, including patreon.com/snack, where you can be like Artie McFly and Robbie Bobby Miller and support this channel as a wonderful snack producer. But the other opportunity you have is to buy a merch shirt, a sticker, a shirt, whatever. Those print on demand. They get sent directly to you from TeePublic. There is a link down below. And there's a new shirt. There's a cool, like a 3-colored logo that you can get now. We'll probably keep making some more. But that's what we're doing tonight. We're hanging out with you. We're tasting some stuff. Curtis missed my freestyle rap, and lucky him.
Yeah, I'm the luckiest one in the room right now, not having to hear that part. I think there might be a smudge on my lens, and that's why it keeps like half focusing, unfocusing.
You never know.
I don't know. I'll figure it out eventually.
Webcams suck. I just ignore that mine like focuses and refocuses. I just try not to let it bother me.
Yeah, I gotta say, I love the new headphones I got. So I told you I got the XM4s, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I've been playing video games with these on. Oh, it's good.
Yeah.
I've been playing one video game in particular. I'm gonna do this one more time.
Not Tears of the Kingdom.
No, I thought about getting that game, but so in reality, I watched a Jacksepticeye like beginning, and when Link wakes up, the first line is "You're finally awake," and he goes, "Oh, you're finally awake," and he's like, "Huh, Skyrim," and I was like, "Oh, son of a bitch."
I mean,
and truthfully, all it made me think about was I gotta go play Skyrim again.
Now, Skyrim's selling again as a remastered collection right now as a anniversary edition. I don't know what it's the anniversary of, considering the game came out in 2011. So I'm not
there was the 10-year anniversary. They re-released it, and then they released the remastered with a bunch of like mods already pre-installed and patches and extra stuff.
Yeah, but they're selling it again for $69.99.
Pass. I own it. It's the same game.
Everybody owns it already.
Yeah, they're still making money off it though.
Somebody in the Discord, a friend's Discord, was in it, and they're like, "So I ordered Skyrim Anniversary Edition from GameStop for $79 or whatever, with all the extra stuff for Nintendo Switch. But GameStop screwed up my order, so I bought it from somewhere else, but they won't let me return it. So if somebody would like to buy this copy from me for what I paid for it, that'd be great." And I'm like,
No.
No, why did you buy it for that? It's gonna be on sale in 3 weeks.
Yeah, like 3 weeks. Justin's calling out Diablo 4. I've been hearing a lot of good things. I'm not into that kind of game.
I'm not in the game sphere enough anymore to know exactly when that comes out, but Justin, I'd be willing to play some Diablo with you.
I'm playing a single player right now. I just bought it. It just came out like 2 weeks ago. It's called Dredge.
Dredge. People are into Dredge.
I absolutely love Dredge. I'm playing it right now. I got it on Switch.
Cool.
Yeah, I was actually really excited because one thing I realized with working here and also having, editing here and my game console technically here, it makes gaming here, like in this spot, feel like work. And I don't like that.
I don't do that.
But with the Switch, I can sit in bed. I can be downstairs. I can be wherever. It's a Switch. It goes wherever I want.
I like to be I'll remote play my PS5 from my desk.
Mm-hmm.
But like I don't know. It doesn't feel right to sit in my desk chair and play games. I know tons of people do it. I know.
Yeah.
And technically, if I were to get a PC, I could run it at the best quality ever, except for the fact that like you gotta manage it. Like I don't know.
You gotta play with it.
I don't want to play with it. I don't want to fiddle. I want to sit down and play my Switch. My Switch didn't turn on the other day.
Oh no.
God knows why. It was a whole thing. I had to force reboot the whole thing. It's fine. It's working fine. It's just like
good.
Yeah, it's fine. But it was like that's super annoying. I don't want to deal with that on any grander scale than a Switch.
No.
Strawberry.
I don't like strawberry artificial flavors.
I don't either. Lately.
Cracking it open. She been cracked.
Strawberries and cream Dr. Pepper is amazing.
That was really good.
Other than that, strawberries is not usually my go-to.
No, I'm not a big strawberry person. These have caffeine too.
Oh, we're gonna be up all night.
It's not a lot. It's a little. It's like 21.3 grams of milligrams of caffeine. So like
it's tea. So like drinking all 4 of these is almost a cup of coffee, which is nothing.
Yeah.
Almost.
We'll be fine. We will be fine.
Maybe I will go over to Remy's live.
Cheers, Dave.
Cheers.
All right. Yeah, it smells nice. It tastes okay.
It's okay.
It doesn't have that weird strawberry vomit flavor I usually get.
It's not strawberry like medicine, which is usually what I feel like I'm getting.
Mm-hmm.
It's actually kind of okay. It's definitely not my go-to flavor.
No. I like this. So far, lemon is my top.
Right, but that's basically a given, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like
it's like pretty good. Oh yeah, Amy hates all of these. By the way, she's gonna hate all of these. I had her sip the regular one.
Mm-hmm.
She doesn't like pre-made black tea, so it makes sense.
That's fair. I mean, it's not high quality tea by any stretch.
No,
it's acceptable canned. I bought it in a store. Tea.
Oh, Dave, I have something to tell you, which is actually kind of fun. I was actually able to finally find the what is it? The the murdery. What's the skull water?
Liquid Death.
Liquid Death. Thank you. The Liquid Death teas.
Okay.
I got to try the peach and the half and half. I didn't make videos. It was my only source of liquid.
Okay.
So I needed to drink it. And I was in too much of a public space to do a video.
Thoughts. I'm curious.
So I still personally,
I
like the Arizona half and half Arnold Palmer better than the armless Palmer.
Okay.
Like the light version of the Arnold Palmer Arizona, it's still way better than the armless Palmer.
Okay.
The armless Palmer, it was very light. I gotta say that it was very crisp. It was delicious. Still, it was thirst quenching,
right?
But it lacked in like a little bit of sweetness and a little bit of flavor. I wanted more, I guess, would be my only objection to that.
So when comparing it to an Arizona, it just a pre-canned Arizona tea.
Yeah, it doesn't hit the mark. Considering
It doesn't. It's more than double the price, and
It's triple. It's almost quadruple the price. I think I paid $2.99.
I think I've seen it for like $2.50. So
I've seen it for $2.99 and $3.99. So
that's wild.
They're definitely not worth that. Like, it's a good, like, if you want to have a good, it has a good quality tea. It doesn't have high tannins or anything like that.
It doesn't have a bunch of extra crap in it like an Arizona tea. Like it's probably better in quality, but I don't disagree with you on taste. Arizona teas are fantastic, and it's not so great, but like there is a small section of this community who did not like those liquid death teas,
Really?
and I disagree with that. I think they're very good. Their water is trash. I'll say that.
I mean, I like the water. It's just decent water in a can.
I'm specifically the flavored water.
Oh, I haven't had those yet.
And I don't love sparkling water. Like it's just not,
that's my thing.
That's more your thing. I don't care about plain sparkling water. And I feel like the plain water tasted more like aluminum. And for the premium you're paying, like you could also buy those like little.
So Dave, one thing I really want to ask you regarding the whole like can thing.
Yeah.
Isn't there a plastic membrane inside the can?
Yeah, usually.
Yeah. What do you mean like aluminum? Is it like the lid or
tastes like aluminum? I don't know how to tell you why it tastes like aluminum.
Right, fair enough.
I prefer, if I'm gonna pay a premium price for water,
I want glass.
Smart waters in plastic, that's fine. Glass would be great.
I've yet to try boxed water.
So that's what I was gonna bring up is the Just water. It's literally called Just water.
I would be interested to do that.
Those little cardboard, they're like cardboard bottles. Those are fine. I like those. Those are great. And those
I've never had it.
Yeah.
You know, I would actually be curious to go to there's a lot of great grocery stores around here, which is amazing. There's a couple that I frequent, and I'm probably going to be closer to like a Whole Foods, which has like that big array of water and stuff. I may just grab a few that I've never had before and kind of do a comparison to like a baseline of like what's my baseline? God, what kind of water do I like?
What's your like just plain water?
Yeah, I think I drink tap water a lot.
I was gonna say tap water is probably my base, but like if I'm gonna try to give a more controlled base, I probably pick like Kirkland bottled water.
Okay, yeah, that's what I was trying to figure. I'm like, what water do I drink? Yeah, I could compare it to that because I have that on hand. Because that could be like the baseline of like, all right, this is a 10-cent bottle of water,
right?
All right, and then go to everything else. Of okay, here's a $17 bottle of water because I'm bougie AF.
The real question is, will you agree with Really Not That Funny with Jack over on TikTok, who's reviewed water every single day for like 1,400 days?
That's a lot. That's so much water?
It's so much water.
Mean, they are hydrated, and I'm about it.
Yeah, every day Jack's up there going,
I really need to so there's a local coffee shop I don't know if I've reviewed them yet, but I go there like more often than not because I'm over in that area. So I'm actually going to be over by my dad's house tomorrow, because we're planning on selling. So we got to figure all that out. But I'm meeting with the realtor. But there's a coffee shop over there. It's called Caffeine.
I've seen Caffeine. I've not gone to Caffeine yet.
Oh, Caffeine's good.
Yeah.
Caffeine is it's slightly expensive. I'm not going to say it's cheap or by any means.
We went to Starbucks today right before this stream. Okay. I'm going to throw this out here. I hate this. Rachel pulled up a TikTok drink and ordered it. Okay. I ordered the new pineapple refresher. No, it's not a refresher. It's the Paradise drink, the pineapple Paradise drink.
Yeah, the refresher with coconut milk and sweet cream cold foam on top.
Yeah, it's very good though. It's very.
Yeah,
good.
I know. I've heard it.
Rachel got basically a blended version of that, and because she customized ordered that shit was $8.
Yeah, dude, Starbucks is not cheap.
What? So for 2 drinks, we had exceeded $11.
Yep.
You are insane. And then they had the audacity. Starbucks, we're talking all that. All right, get ready, everybody. Everybody, chillax, okay? If Starbucks, if you're gonna charge me $11 for 2 drinks. You have enough money to pay your goddamn employees. Do not have every single one of them turn around and hand me a tablet that says, would you like to tip on the screen? No, Starbucks, pay your employees. You're ridiculous. That is too much money. Okay.
No, I'm fair. I'm agreeing with that.
Yeah.
The tipping has got a bit out of hand.
Starbucks has the money. They can pay their employees. It should not come down to me. If you're going to charge me $11 for 2 things that are a luxury, I do not need Starbucks, and I will stop going.
Nobody needs Starbucks.
I'm calling it out. All right, I'm sorry.
No, you're good. So caffeine, it might be a touch more expensive for when I get it, but I also get a sub almond milk. It might be almost exactly the same price, to be honest with you. I'm not sure.
But they're a local store.
They're local owned. Like, I've seen the people in there every time. It's the same people, which is cool because they start to know you. They're like, hey, you want the thing, right? And it's like, yeah, I want the thing.
Rachel calling it out. They charge 50 cents to blend at Starbucks.
That's stupid. That's stupid.
Starbucks.
Pay your people then. So I want to call out caffeine because they're awesome. I know there's like me and like a few other people in chat, but caffeine, if you get a chance and you're in the Cleveland area, check it out. It is legitimately it is the only place I have found that is able to steam almond milk so that it tastes like regular milk. They get the texture like perfect. I'm getting close. I like closer and closer when I'm in practicing at home. But it's like they just have such care and they're such high quality. Like, it's luxury. It's a luxury item.
Oh, coffee is luxury.
Exactly.
This is why I make this argument. This is why I just went on that rant. Okay.
Of course.
like that's the reality. Is none of us need any coffee. It's not essential, and therefore charge me enough where I don't feel like it's a ripoff. When you start charging me $9 for 2 bags of Doritos, Frito-Lay, which you're almost at, I'm passing on Doritos. The only reason I buy Doritos is to review them for this channel. And if it weren't for this channel, guess what? I would live without Doritos. It's fine. You're pushing the lines, guys. Local coffee shops, I'm gonna just go there. I can go to the Root.
Yeah.
I can go to Caffeine. I can go to Common Grounds.
Oh, dude, check out Caffeine. Like, they have simple, like, they're not complex. I get an almond milk mocha, like a large, and I get it made with almond milk. If I didn't say that already.
Yeah.
It's one of the best lattes I've been able to get in a coffee shop consistently. That's the issue with a lot of these places. It's like, you'll get one great one, and then you'll get like an one, and then it's okay. This Caffeine is consistently the best latte I have all the time.
That's good.
It is great. They have a breakfast menu. They do lunch. Their food's a little expensive, but it's high quality. Like, I get so their breakfast sandwich is, this is how you're gonna know it's bougie. It's a croissant or it's a ciabatta, like a longer ciabatta. It's a folded egg, pesto on the bottom. What?
I was just saying what you said, croissant.
Croissant. But yes, they do the bottom one, then they do a pesto, then they do the egg, then they have arugula, like some feta crumbles, and bacon and tomatoes.
Why is feta bougie? Please
explain. I love feta.
Everybody makes feta bougie. It's so common now that it feels like it's not, but like the minute you say feta, I'm like, bougie.
But it's bougie. But like they have great pastries. It's just like the atmosphere is good. Like, I'm gonna do a video there eventually. I might do it tomorrow at the location and just hype up the whole time because like I love the place. I might try a different drink so that way it's not like me just trying the same thing I always get. But yeah, to call out Rachel in chat, pineapple refresher, no water, add sweet cream, add vanilla bean, blended. It was extra 50 cents for vanilla bean, yeah, $1.25 for sweet cream, and 50 cents to blend. I'm surprised they didn't charge you more for no water too.
Insane. No water. They charge.
No, that's a thing. That is a thing.
I'm not
shitting you. That is an official Starbucks communication that went out. I forget the date it's official, but if you get light ice and say a refresher or something to that effect, they can charge you up to an extra $1. I'm sorry. The 3 cents of juice, Dave. Okay, hold on, Dave. Hold on. The 3 cents of fucking juice that you put in the drink that takes not even like 5 milliseconds to continue to pour into the cup that's already there is not a fucking $1. There's my 2 for the night. Pay your people and stop putting it off. Stop passing the buck.
Add it to the tally.
Good Lord. I erased the tally. I almost had to explain that to somebody at work, and I'm like, oh no, never mind. No. I'm gonna erase this for the week.
Whoops.
They were like, who's Dave? And I'm like, oh yeah, it was a friend. We do a thing. They're like, oh yeah, what are the tallies for? I'm like, we were playing a game.
Yeah, we were playing.
What was the game? Oh, stop asking questions. The way you do that though is like, instead of saying stop asking questions, you just say, oh Rachel, I constantly use my camera on calls. I am the HR manager of my own personal life. I have to be addressing people with my face.
This is
funny. I had to show everybody my new haircut. You know,
I gotta wait a couple months till you forget that you shouldn't be putting things on your whiteboard, and then that convince you like late into a stream when you've already drank enough to convince you to put things on your whiteboard that you're not going to think about later.
God,
this is great.
Dang it. Hey, Robbie Bobby Miller in chat.
Snack producer, Robbie Bobby Miller.
Snack producer, Robbie Bobby Miller.
Here, we'll give him a full. Introducing Robbie Bobby Miller, our snack producer.
Rachel says, nah, I would never, or I'd say hi and then share my screen or something. So for me, I guess in HR it's a little different because like there are times where I just keep my screen off. Like if I'm on a meeting, what
your human resources.
Yeah,
you need to be
humany.
Yeah, you need to be
the humany aspect.
New shirt coming soon. Humany. That's what I am.
Well, truthfully, in reality, when I'm investigating any type of case, if I'm doing a call or if it's literally just over the phone, so it goes down to the aspect of how much you can take from body language. That's a lot of my job. So if I'm getting 7% from the phone conversation, I'm getting none of the body language. What is it? It's voice. Oh, what is it? I don't remember the overall thing, but it's like a 7:13 or 7:30 and then 60 is the thing or something regarding text, voice, body language. That's how it is. Yeah.
Yeah.
So like you can only get like 7% of what you really mean from the text or the email. You get an additional 13 to 15 from voice, and then the rest of it is body language. Yeah. So like my job is I need to see what they're doing because some people get like uncomfortable. They try to lie. They try to move around. But truthfully,
if they're lying when they're moving around. Yeah.
Truthfully, the biggest tell in my job is, so for me, it's difficult because I like to talk. Like Dave, you know, I don't shut up sometimes. I could go on forever like this stream right now. But the thing that is the most telling is I ask a very open-ended question and I just let them talk.
Yeah.
And if you want a very powerful one, you do something like this. You go, so we end the conversation like I'll be taking notes and I'll just leave it dead silent.
Yep. Let's not do that. This is a stream.
Well, yeah, of course. Like I just was making a point. But yeah, a lot of people are uncomfortable with silence. And especially if I'm just like, if I'm looking at the monitor or looking at the thing, just like with an expecting expression.
Hardcore eye contact.
Yeah. They will continue to talk or they'll find something else to talk and continue the conversation without my input, which is then how I'm like, okay, you're just telling me things now. Cool. All right, what else? HR manager of my own personal life.
Curtis,
That was really bad. Don't sip it like that. It burns.
Does it?
Yeah. Like if you aerate it, it hurts your throat.
Yeah, you're right. Don't aerate it. That's weird.
Mm-hmm. That's unpleasant.
That shouldn't be that bad.
Note to self: don't breathe Lipton hard iced tea.
Don't smoke it.
Don't smoke the tea. I knew somebody that did that. That's not a smart thing to do. Don't smoke things that aren't meant to be smoked.
Don't drink things that are meant to be drank.
Yeah. Stick with water.
Water-based
things.
Life lessons. Oh no. Even flavored water is still water.
Mm-hmm. I have flavored water right now. I use the Mio squirts.
Curtis, you need to tell me what the next flavor is so I can go grab it.
Sure. Let me open up the description.
Based on the poem.
I'm doing it. In a world of taste and tea, Dave, Jeff, and Curtis, or just Dave and Curtis, are filled with glee, embarked on a live stream quest to taste the Lipton Hard Tea zest. Arrgh. Hate that still. With Lipton's logo shining bright, they gathered round ready for the night, a beverage brewed with expertise, 130 years of tea to appease.
Sorry.
Peach, the nectar of summer's cheer, juicy and sweet, it drew them near. Lipton's essence wrapped its embrace, a sip that transported them to a sunny place. Yeah, some of these are like third grader level, like, yeah. Yes, Rachel. Yes. Don't do this. Tries it. Why did I do that? It's not even peer pressure. It's just the power of suggestion around Dave. I love it.
Listen, you love this poem and you know it.
I do. All right. I'll grab the peach. I'll be back.
This is a new thing, guys. We're just gonna do poems every time. Oh, not that one.
Oh my God, what is happening?
The end of the world, apparently. We're just gonna turn that off. Oh, thank you for tuning into
What
this.
the hell?
I pressed one button and 6 other things started playing all at the same time. Order music, Adam's song,
all of it.
Yeah, it was bad. I'm like, all right, not doing that. Thank you for tuning in to Snack Network Live. Of course, if you want to support this channel, you can in many ways, like smacking the like button, like it owes you
money.
Yeah, that's what you do. You can bite the subscribe button if you're new. You can watch all our shorts and hit the like buttons on all those videos. You could just go over to TikTok and blow stuff up there. I don't know.
You heard it first here from Sausage Biscuit Dave.
We're gonna get through a whole stream without referring to me as Sausage Biscuit Dave.
No, Jeff's not here. That means I have to at least do it once.
You'll be like our amazing snack producers at Patreon at patreon.com/snack network, like Robbie Bobby Miller and
Bobby Miller.
Artie McFly. Tonight we're trying the Lipton Hard Teas. If that wasn't clear, these are Lipton Hard Iced Tea Peach.
You're already drunk, Dave. I don't even fight it.
You know what? I don't fight it.
I just stop fighting it.
Can we just question? Do they all say this? I just noticed this. Does it say peach flavored?
Yeah, they all say like lemon flavored, strawberry flavored, peach flavored.
I feel like adding flavored is an unnecessary word.
I wonder if it's artificial. Oh God, sorry.
Must be. You're not Jeff moving your microphone every 5 seconds. Hi, Jeff.
Hi. Yeah. No, I just bump it every once in a while.
Yeah, Jeff is like.
I know sometimes. Yeah, we all kind of do stuff. Ooh, Rachel tried a Big B's breakfast sandwich today. It's pretty good. Which one did you get, Rachel? I'll wait for your answer in chat. We'll wait.
Yeah, we'll just stand here and wait. Rachel went to Big B Coffee and got a sandwich. You didn't even like bring me back coffee. Nothing. Just
nothing for you. How dare you? How dare you have that expectation, Dave? Get your own coffee and stuff.
I say how it is. I drink a
sausage, egg, and cheese on Asiago bagel. Now that's a winner right there. The Asiago bagel brings it together.
But the question is, how was it from Big B?
She said it was good. It's pretty good.
All right, that's fair.
My question would be how it would compare to others, because my go-to has been Dunkin' Donuts. for the or Dunkin', excuse me, they've changed. I get their sausage, egg, and cheese on an English muffin. It had a little bit of sauce on it. Couldn't tell if it was mayo or cream cheese or cheese sauce. That's upsetting. Probably cream cheese, I would guess.
I love Dunkin'. Don't get me wrong. Like, I love Dunkin'.
Dunkin's the most consistent.
Yeah, but I also think their food is bland.
Oh yeah, it's entirely bland. But if I'm in a situation where I have to make a decision regarding breakfast and I don't know what I want, I'm just gonna pick Dunkin' so that way I can get it,
get the
and
coffee
have the
and
food.
Yeah. I like me some snack and bacon. All right, we're ready to open up this peaches.
I love you.
Princess Peach at the end of the line.
All right. Rachel also said Dunkin' breakfast sandwiches are okay, but they taste like the oven, which is correct. And they have an underlying flavor that's kind of freezer burn. I wholeheartedly agree.
I don't know, man. They charge too much too. Like, it's not.
That's true.
It's not that it's bad. It's just not great. Like,
oh, that smells good. I think you're gonna like that.
I do like the smell of that. I like Lipton's peach tea. I will say that's been like one of my go-tos out of the machine. Like, when they're like, all right, you know, want something to drink that's not pop, and I'm like, they got Lipton tea.
All right, do. Cheers. All right, cheers. Have a taste of taste. Ew.
You definitely get more alcohol from that than the other ones. It's not bad. It's just
not good.
It's just not as good as the other ones.
There's an off flavor to the peach. Like, it's like if you got an underripe peach flavor.
Do these all say? Yeah, they all say flavored. I just
What's up? More things to do.
What's up? More things to do.
Long time no talk.
Yeah, no, it's lemon flavor. I guess that's. I don't know. It is artificially too.
Okay. So I got the peach. I can explain what the peach flavor tastes like. It's like the worst version of those peach flavored rings.
Yes.
Yeah. It's
like
just
the bad gas station ones.
Yeah, the really cheap ones that's made with like the really, really cheap flavoring.
It's not the worst drink I've ever had. It's just it doesn't compare to the other two that we've had.
I mean, we've had what's it called? We've had Four Locos before. Those are horrible.
Well,
this is far above that.
It's fine. It's disappointing though.
It is disappointing.
It smells better than it tastes.
I keep going back for the lemon.
I think the lemon's the best.
Oh, what the hell? Go back to the lemon after drinking the peach. You're going to be confused.
I've got just just a sip left.
You're going to be confused. Yeah, we're always here. More things to do. We're always glad to have you. Glad to be part of have you in here.
I agree. That's weird, but
yeah, it's a mixture of it warmed up and the flavor is just wrong now. Like, I can't drink the lemon anymore.
I'm gonna commit to this right now. Don't drink these warm. Don't drink it warm. Don't.
That's a good idea. Don't drink it warm. So what's your go-to coffee at go-to coffee, pick your own go-to place?
Overly simplified.
So you and I are going to Dunkin'. What are you getting?
I go to Dunkin'. I'm getting a Charlie and Emilio cold foam, which is I
remember that. Yeah,
it's a basic iced coffee with cold foam on top with cinnamon.
That might have been one of my first shorts I ever did.
And caramel. It's so good. It's so good.
I really am curious now. Was that my first short?
I'd have to look to confirm. We started putting up things that were like shorts pretty early on, but not quite like committing to the YouTube shorts thing.
Yeah.
It's probably up there, man.
I'd have to look. I don't want to have to go through I could always
all 900 shorts on the channel.
Because I want to go back to the beginning. I wonder if I could search just oldest. You
I wonder
know,
if you could. So if you're on your computer, if you look at your computer screen, you could
I
probably click on the shorts. If you click on the see all tab of the shorts thing on the channel, it might show you everything.
Shorts. I can search for my latest and popular.
Yeah, so switch the latest to oldest, and then
It
see
doesn't have the option.
the first time you see your face.
It doesn't have the option. It's just latest or popular,
Weird.
which is very weird. I'm gonna just maybe if I scroll forever.
Yeah, I was gonna say, well, and then just scroll all the way back for the latest.
Scrolling. See a bunch of okay, so we're back in New York. Me in Florida for the second time.
Yeah.
Oh, it only goes back to like Ben's Dr. Pepper Zero.
Oh wow, that's
Not
I
that
mean,
long ago at all.
Yeah, it's weird. Shorts is weird.
Yeah. Oh, there's my PB&J garlic bread short. I forgot about that video.
Yeah, don't you? It's funny how that just like you're like, oh yeah, we did that.
My Wagyu steak burger video did so well. I'm so proud of that.
We put up the BLT, the stupid BLT chips video, and we both couldn't remember until like the very end. And it was that summer BLT. Like we did it.
Yeah.
And the first round was better. I remember it being better.
Rachel says, yes, my first official short was the Charlie cold foam. I am very excited that that's Dave's favorite drink too. That's kind of cool.
My first short was a frozen Coke that Rachel brought me home from McDonald's.
Oh yeah.
It's crazy. Like that's crazy. Now,
it's fun how we get like we have our firsts and you never have the firsts again.
Yeah, well, and we put up bonus we put up some bonus stuff that was in vertical and for TikTok.
Mm-hmm.
Right, but it wasn't the like the snappy shorts that people know the Snack Network for now.
I'm gonna probably be doing other sorts of content soon because I like the style that we do, but I feel like we can be more creative, especially with like both of us editing now.
Yeah, we can mix it up a little bit. We've shot some shop stores, like shopping.
I've been seeing those. I like those.
Yeah, I like doing the hunts, the finds. I
have a banana milk I still need to try for the channel.
Banana milk?
I have banana milk.
Why does that sound? Listen, I can't drink straight milk anymore. Like it's real milk.
Amy says it tastes like banana bread.
That sounds kind of goo. Like if I'm gonna be real honest, like that sounds pretty goo.
Imagine banana bread or banana milk with maybe like some cinnamon, maybe a little like a little sugar sweetener kind of thing, and some coffee, like espresso, like as a latte.
I was gonna say also if it's banana enough, you could mix it into some coffee and it would probably work out.
That's what I'm thinking about doing. That's like my next other short. I did one that you're gonna see soon. I did the bubbly that you had given me.
Oh, good, because I haven't done that at all, and I
played around with that a little bit. So it's not just a bubbly video.
Okay.
I'm trying to mix it up a little bit because like
you at least review the bubbly.
Oh, of course, yeah. I'll be like, I have it's a short version of the review, and then there's a second part to the video where it's like expanding upon it.
I was thinking about that bubbly today. Actually, it's lemon meringue. I think it's right.
It's lemon sorbet.
Thank you. And I'm like, what is it? Like, what could I mix it with? Like,
I found out
because I feel like it has potential.
That's part two.
I've never had a single bubbly in my life, but I feel like giving me a flavor like that gives me some opportunities to mix it with other things and see where the potential goes, and if mixing it with real drinks and getting some real flavor mixed in there, but having that as a base is kind of an interesting idea.
No, that's kind of what I did. Robbie Bobby Miller and Rachel both saying 2%'s the best milk.
Jeff's not here to weigh in. Jeff's really
not here to weigh in. I'm saying, so personally, I do like whole milk.
Regular milk makes me constipated and gives me stomach problems.
That's fair.
So
lactose free, man. They sell that.
I don't care enough to drink lactose free milk.
It's the same thing.
I know. I'd rather just.
Also, I had no idea the way our videos like reacclimated in terms of like who went where. So our most viewed short is the Meta Moon
Yeah. Oh yeah. By a
short, which is
lot.
300. Oh, by like
Yeah.
a freaking large margin, like 300,000 views large. Then it's the Starry. Then
Yeah.
our one from way back, which is the yellow mustard on watermelon.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I have to point out one random thing that I didn't even know this video even half got any views. The me trying Jack and Coke in the can somehow got 7.5 thousand. It's like,
no
I hated that.
Yeah, no explanation in the slightest. We put up 4 videos of trying that same thing. There's no consistency in any
one
of
just hit.
The Meta Moon one kind of makes sense, and it's full of younger people in the comments demanding to me to like Prime. I get it. I don't like Prime, but I understand why there's a demand in it.
It's not great. Oh, Robbie Bobby was at Hershey Park. That sounds cool. I've never been.
Oh, I've been there. I love Hershey Park. I want to go back and do some videos, Robbie Miller. I'll let you know if I go back. You got to be pretty close because you're pretty much kind of over there.
Yeah. I gotta point one other short out that's just really random and shouldn't be on our top list.
Already.
Day 8 of me trying Peeps.
Yeah. What? I don't know.
Why?
Why did Rachel's cotton candy TikToks, their Easter cotton candy TikToks?
So I get those. That makes sense.
I don't know why.
Because it was a trend. People were like hopping on it was a cotton candy thing. Like 100% get it. A lot of people were reviewing that. I totally got that one. I saw that blew up and I was like, this makes sense.
We bought it like 2.5 months before she reviewed it.
It doesn't matter. It's when it hits on the internet. It doesn't matter when it hits in the market. Like you could be first to review it. Doesn't mean it's going to hit the best.
It was just,
but yeah, the my freaking cotton candy Peeps 2.5 thousand. Like
people love cotton candy. People love candy.
And then there's there's the Mr. Beast stuffs that popped up.
That makes sense.
I'm so mad I didn't get to try the Dairy Queen fruity dip or churro dip. I'm so mad about that.
When is that fruity one from? I feel like that's like I feel like that's like one of the first shorts we ever did.
That is from does it have a time?
If you click on it, it should show you the date. But
I'm on a PC, it's a little weirder.
That's what I mean. If you play it, it might. If you scroll down, it might.
Description. May 14th of last year, so almost exactly a year ago.
That's crazy. There's no consistency or logic in any of this.
No.
Which would be great if there was, because then we can learn something and make stuff that people want. But like
the Prime week,
we did.
There was a good like week of G Fuels, week of Primes, week or two of Primes actually. You were trying energy drinks like every single day, and then you were doing a bunch of hydration drinks.
Yeah, I did every Prime beverage they have on the market, and Prime took off. Yeah. I don't like any of it very much.
There's the one Jeff video where he's just dipping a tortilla in beer.
Yep.
Which is still up there.
Yep.
So random. What's our top viewed video? It's probably the Starry.
It's the
it is the Starry.
Regular video, it's Starry, but if we're
Bundaberg is still up there.
I know.
I love that. So there's the Starry, then it goes Mike's Hard Blue Freeze, then Bundaberg. Then Doritos Salsa Verde.
Which is also just weird. Like people
There's
love
a bunch
Doritos.
of them that just like pop up and you're like, what? It's like what? It's also a mixture of like, when did we do this? Is my first like real thing.
Salsa Verde Doritos are back now. Like they're back in stores now.
Yeah. I bought that when we were coming back from New York.
Yeah. Like it's
I need to watch out for stuff from California.
Yes.
Also, I won't be that's the note I need to tell you. I won't be on the 16th stream.
Okay.
June 16th.
There's no stream next week at all.
That's fair. I just want to let you know. I want to give you as much leadway as possible.
That's mostly a note for Jeff to make sure he's here.
Or we just don't have it. That's the other thing.
Right? Yeah. I mean, that or I'll play Mario Kart or something.
Yeah, do something cool. Like I'll probably pop in if I can. I think I will be in California then.
Yeah.
I can't remember.
I think you
I
can
got
actually.
somebody watching my house, so
I think you can click on the Melon. It's not Melon. It's Streamlabs Studio now, but you could click on that link and you can join from a phone.
oh, that'd be
It's
cool. I could always just pop in
hi.
and say hi.
Yeah, but we all know what Jeff's like when he's in the car and he's driving. It's like, all right, like
Crotch
this
City.
is rough, but say hi, and then
Well, I also have decent headphones. Like if I hooked into these,
yeah, oh yeah,
this microphone's really decent.
yeah,
Like
yeah.
still a headphone microphone, but it's pretty decent.
Jeff was like Bluetooth to his car.
Rachel wants to find the new smoky ghost pepper Cheetos. I should have probably talked to you guys already. I saw those and now I don't remember where.
That's good. That's helpful.
I haven't been to my Walmart. But I'm not gonna say I've seen it. I'm gonna say I might be wrong. I'm gonna say never mind.
You might have seen it with there are a couple new Cheetos.
Might have been.
The mysterious Cheetos to look out for, if you're looking out for Cheetos right now, audience, is the Cheetos pretzels. Nobody knows if these are real or not, but they got leaked supposedly, and people reported it like it was real, but no one has seen them, and it's been months. Like,
Huh, interesting.
Cheetos pretzels.
So they're not available. It has to be a real thing because it's actually like, so it's not for sale at Target, but you can click on XL Cheetos Flamin' Hot Pretzels.
Curtis, did you hear about what Canada got this week?
I did not.
Are you ready? Are you ready to be emotionally devastated?
Yeah.
Yeah, they got all dressed Doritos. I know, right?
I hate it. So
I hate it so much. I want.
Side note, I
so
was
bad.
half thinking about going to Canada for my birthday, like the weekend before everything, when I have a couple extra days off.
Right.
And I was thinking about like picking up some chips.
Just stopping in a Walmart for some all dressed or Ruffles.
Pretty much, like just stocking up. And you see, I'm not the one that goes to Canada to get like beer or anything, like nothing like that. No, I'm way more lame. I'm like, I need the chips.
I would literally cross the border for those chips. You and I both understand how much
They're just so good.
I want all dressed Doritos so bad, Frito-Lay.
Mm-hmm.
I want those so bad. I don't think they'll be as good as the Ruffles. I just, in my experience, like I don't think they will be. Like I still want the Ruffles. Just bring those Ruffles down here as a permanent flavor, please.
Yeah,
Please.
they were so good and they sold so well. Like, how do you just like make it go away? Like, it's so sad.
They make them special for us so that we do buy them all. Curtis, I am gonna go break the seal.
All right, cool.
You're gonna entertain the people for a moment.
Oh goodness, I have to entertain. Go ahead, I'll be here. I'm boring, I guess. There's 3 people watching. I don't know who's here, but it's probably Rachel and Robbie Bobby. I going back to the Hershey's Park conversation, I really want to go there too. Isn't that, I feel like that's over in Erie, but I could, or no, it's probably in Hershey, Pennsylvania, because you know that would make sense. But I'm also really trying to find these smoky ghost pepper puffs. Oh, I might have seen the Sweet Carolina Reaper. Either way, those both look really good. Also, Rachel, I'm pretty sure you can get the smoky ghost pepper flavored puffs at Walmart. I don't know if you're still listening, but I see it as a delivery from store to home in a day. So they are available if you wanted to get them from Walmart. Like the Sweet Carolina ones, actually spicy. Yeah, there's a Flamin' Hot Smoky Ghost Pepper flavored puffs available at, I think it's delivery from my store. So if you go there, they'll probably have it. You can actually, I could probably check if they're in store real quick. Can I change this? How do I change this? I don't know how to do it. Yeah, pick it up tomorrow at my Walmart. So they're over here. So if you wanted those, and then the other ones, they both sound really good. Sweet Carolina Reaper. It sounds scary. Yeah, Robbie Bobby, it does sound good. Like I've never actually had a sweet, like a Carolina Reaper by itself. I'm kind of afraid of those intense peppers.
Those aren't very good. Those Cheetos.
Really?
They're not. They sound great. They sound spicy. They don't taste very good.
Gotcha. Also, Dave, both are available at my Walmart.
Good to know. North Olmsted seems to get it.
Love how I was like trying to avoid saying my actual city, and you're like, whatever, North Olmsted.
Yeah, it's not your city. It's just over by you. That's the one closer to you. That's like saying like the Cleveland West store is close to me. That doesn't tell anybody anything.
Just getting closer and closer.
There's 4 Walmarts within radius of me and you.
That's a good point.
Right? Like that doesn't say
4 or 5, yeah, I guess.
Yeah, it depends on how far you want to go. But
I also like the Avon one.
Avon Walmart, it's clean. It is the cleanest. Although we also have the worst rated Walmart in the entire country.
Steelyard Commons.
Yeah.
Bum bum bum. Who else is in chat? We spiked up to 5 people. What is up? Hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button.
Hit the buttons. Tell
Hit
your mom
the buttons.
Like us. That's what we needs to do. Curtis, I grabbed the last drink.
Oh, dag now, but I gotta do that. Might as well crack the seal too. I'll be back.
Okay, I will entertain the people with another freestyle
mute so I don't hear anything.
I can mute you. Like how I mute myself. Like I'm like, I'll turn off my camera and leave, and then I'm like, I'll just leave Curtis up there. That's fine. And then I'm like, yeah, I don't care. Also, I was gonna do a freestyle beat, and I'm gonna pull this up, but it definitely decided that it wasn't gonna auto unlock for some reason, even though it has done it every other time this entire stream. So I have to click some buttons. So I apologize. Your patience is valued. Here we go. It's happening again. Dave's been left alone on the stream. He's gonna do some freestyle beats. That's happening. It's a stream. We've got SAC producers like Robbie Bobby Miller hanging out with us. It's awesome. We've got Rachel, Robbie Bobby Miller. More things to do. That didn't flow so well. We've got other people hanging out. There's 5 of you. It's awesome. It's free. Curtis is breaking the seal. He's left me, and I don't know why, but that's what's happening. I'm not very fly. I'm not as cool and fly as Marty McFly or Artie McFly, who support this channel. This is the Snack Network. Curtis will come back and recite the poem to tell you about our last favorite flavor of Lipton tea. It's the hard Lipton tea stream. So far, these are pretty good, but the peach is just raw, and the strawberry is okay, but we're gonna kick it down. Wow, this is watching yourself in this condition is an experience, my friends. Once again, as always, the Snack Network would like to remind our viewers to drink responsibly. We do these streams at our homes, in safe environments, of age, and we're here to not only goof off and have fun, but also we're being responsible. And Dave's freestyle rap has just deterred and lost all of y'all. It's declining on a rapid scale. Ghost peppers are good, Robbie Miller. Ghost peppers are are good. They're hot though. On the Scoville scale, very, 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 very hot. Wow, Curtis is. I mean, I had to break a seal, man, but that was a seal. I did a freestyle rap while you were gone. It was great.
I actually so I did a quick duo lesson while I was on the toilet.
Duo lesson, got it.
I just hit over a year streak, so like I have 300 and here.
I thought you were using duo like the number 2, like you were doing.
No. I got 368 days in a row of taking duo lessons. Of taking a dump.
Oh yeah, Curtis
taking a dump, walking the line. I don't know, streaking it down. Get them whitey tighties up on the ground.
Oh,
because you're looking around. Making my way downtown.
Making my way on the ground. Walking fast.
We lost 2 watching during that.
Yeah, we lost everybody. We lost everyone. It was fantastic.
We just gotta stop rapping.
I don't know what you're saying about this wee business.
This wee. I know I can't rap. It's a known fact about me.
I'm aware that I cannot, but for the sake of the entertainment, this video goes under entertainment category on YouTube. Mm-hmm. All right, we gotta be something, and I don't feel like it's funny enough to put it under comedy.
It's too long to be comedy. We don't have stand-up. I don't have jokes. I'm not a joking man.
All right, you ready to read this poem for our last?
Oh yeah, the poem. Yes.
Yeah.
I got to read the first 2 stanzas first. In a world of taste and tea, Dave, Jeff, and Curtis, filled with glee, embarked on a live stream quest to taste the Lipton Hard Tea's. I really don't think quest and zest rhyme enough to do that. With Lipton's logo shining bright, they gathered round ready for the night. A beverage brewed with expertise, 300 years of tea to appease. Oh, God. Half and half, a blend of perfection, tea and lemonade, sweet connection. Okay. Refreshing like a summer's breeze, not summer, it's summer's breeze, whatever. They revealed in this delightful tease. Yeah, I don't like that one. That's not a comfortable rhyme. Breeze and tease. I'm confused and upset. But I like half and half. I'm the most excited about this one, and I'm cracking it open.
You got it.
Crackety crack. I like one thing I do want to say is I'm really glad these aren't carbonated.
I think they're great. I feel
like it could have been really gross.
I think the peach is not great. The strawberry is a surprising win. The lemon's
the best.
The lemon is good, which gives me some faith in this one because
this should be the best. I'm hoping for the best.
This is basically the lemon with a little bit less lemon.
Yes.
So,
smells good.
Smells good.
Cheers.
They all smell good. Cheers.
The alcohol comes out a little too much on that one.
It's not bad though.
No. It's very reminiscent of the first one.
I'm curious what
you could tell me the first one and this one are the same, and I'd probably be like, you're not wrong.
I think there is a little bit more lemon in the lemon one.
But it's real hard to like. I still have a little bit left of the regular.
Yeah, I do too. But it's not. I saved sips for Rachel if she wanted them, but it's
not really hard to tell the difference.
Which is a weird thing to complain about, but if you're gonna make a variety pack,
make it different.
Your variety shouldn't be the same.
No, they shouldn't be that similar. Yeah, I like Rachel. I thought that would be a little bit. I thought there was just gonna be like a plain tea, not like a lemon.
I was wondering that too when I was like writing the description for this. I read that whole poem And I was like, wait a minute.
Half and half would also be lemon.
Half and half is lemon. It's tea. It's
Yeah,
lemonade
exactly.
and tea. Which then what is the lemon? Where's just Lipton tea?
Yeah.
I guess this is closer to Lipton tea.
I guess yeah. Like it's more like the powder I used to buy from the store of Lipton. You ever get that? The like lemon tub?
Yes, I have, but
that's what this reminds me of.
Many a years.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think the alcohol in this is bad.
No, not bad at all. I wonder if it's like an added or if it's brewed. I really am curious. I doubt it's brewed.
I mean, overall, we're critiquing these a lot, right? But like at the end of the day,
it's not that bad.
It's not bad.
It's really better than some of the packs we've tried, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I think this is top tier.
Quite. There's a motorbike going past my house. I'm sorry.
I started looking at the channel like, oh, well, here come the bots.
Here come the bots. Here come the bots. No. Yeah, this one, it's good. Like overall, this pack is pretty solid in terms of like, if you like tea, this is a great a great hard iced tea pack.
Having bought a variety pack of twisted tea just for the rocket pop flavor recently and been drinking twisted tea just to kind of get rid of them, I think this pack is better minus that rocket pop flavor twisted tea.
So I remember we actually tried, so there's a couple different iced teas out there. There's the truly iced tea pack, which was garbage.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
It's so garbage.
But let's be honest. Most truly packs we've had are garbage.
Also fair. Also very fair. Were there any other iced tea? I don't know if there's any other iced tea ones that we did. I don't think White Claw didn't come out with one.
I feel like we did another tea pack.
I'll look at the live stream. I'll see what we got. But I have another fun story I wanted to tell you.
Okay, I'm ready.
All right, so this actually happened today. So I've been recently getting into discount talk. I don't know if that's really the way it's called, but it's like people looking for deep discounts through TikTok, like sharing promo codes, like working through that kind of thing. It's actually really cool.
Going to Dollar General and spending like $6 and walking out with like 30 items.
Yeah, shit like that.
Yeah.
Or like stuff on Amazon where it's like, oh, so there's an item that's currently like 40% off, but if you use this extra discount code through whatever that's just like numbers and letters, you get an extra 25% off. And it's like, okay, who found that out?
Yeah,
but like stuff like that.
Yeah.
So I discovered, so this is an off-brand smartwatch.
Okay.
So there was a 50% discount on the item already. Like it was a limited time discount. It's like only this week. Then there's a secondary promo code that multiplies and gives you another 40% off.
Okay.
So the total is 90% off.
And it costs how much now?
So I bought a smartwatch for $23.
That's pretty cool, man.
I will report back. It's good whenever it gets here. Because it's estimated in like mid-June.
But for $23,
like screw it. I can always return it.
You could return it, or it doesn't really matter. Like,
truthfully, like it had decent specs. It's like it works with Android. It does all this stuff. I'm like, this sounds, and truthfully, the look of it looks like a copycat or Apple Watch.
If it's a decent watch, like just a watch, just
I've already made my money there.
It's worth $23. Like let's just break that down. Like
I was just like, why not?
I will tell you that I had a friend who we used to do a show with. I won't say who because I don't want to call them out.
Okay.
Anymore. They were very afraid of Bluetooth. Right?
Okay.
Like just like the concept of Bluetooth kind of freaked them out. I don't know really why, but we found Bluetooth pillows. We found Bluetooth like things that you shouldn't have because he was worried about like the radios being so close to you, right? And I'd always hold up my watch and say, how does that make you feel? Does that freak you out a little bit? I don't worry so much about like Apple's watch or even Samsung's watches, right? But like to put something on your wrist from an unknown company, little little worrisome, just a tad, just not enough to be paranoid about it, but like
I
think
care
about
so
it.
little about like what data's collected from me, to be honest.
Mhm.
If it's like that kind of fear, it's like I don't give a hoot. I'll put it that way. I am so insignificant in this world.
That's the part I feel too, Curtis.
Like if it's more of like, oh, the radio waves or anything are going to screw with your body, like yeah, I'd be more fearful of that. Like that's higher on my list than, oh, they're collecting your data. It's like,
well,
maybe they're going to identify if I have high blood pressure before me.
That's
like truthfully.
The radio thing was more his concern. Like it's not so much about the data, but it's more about the like
I could care less.
I
couldn't care less, to be honest. Like
everything is giving me cancer at this point, you know, like
I'm wearing Bluetooth headphones
yeah.
on my head.
That's what I'm saying, man. That's what I'm saying.
That's directly to my brain. Like
That's
if it's not scrambling my cells and stuff, I don't know. That's fine.
That's why I specifically hunted down a Bluetooth speaker pillow and sent it to him just to harass him a little bit.
So
because
it looks like we didn't do any more teas in terms of our streams. We just did the iced truly. We did like the twisted tea videos, but that was different.
Yeah. That was before we were streaming.
Oh yeah. That was way before it was streaming.
And the only reason we did twisted tea was because that guy in Illyria.
Yeah, that dude. We're just gonna leave it at that. Let's just leave it at that.
That was the thing. The guy in Illyria took it.
The truly iced tea was our 4th overall live stream. Let that sink in a little bit.
I'm sorry, what was our truly
iced tea was our 4th live stream.
That's crazy.
Rachel didn't like the twisted tea rocket pop. Dave, get her.
I mean, she said that last week on the stream.
I forgot. I didn't connect.
I don't know if I have a can of that left. I think it's pretty good, man.
The Bang seltzer. I forgot about that.
I know, is that crazy? The purple Kittles. You forgot about purple Kittles?
I like purple Kittles. There was the Bud Light seltzer flannel. The Bud Light lemonade. What the hell is that? The Topo Chico hard seltzer, the Surge, the retro, and the other one. I'm just going through our live streams.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy how many we did and how many we've forgotten about. Which I think what says a lot about these Liptons, right, is that I don't disregard these immediately.
No.
Versus like most of the Truly packs, except I think the fruit punch pack. I think I've completely just been like, yeah, no, forget it.
Dave, do you want to hear something really kind of good? It's a good feeling thing.
We want to wrap up on a good note?
Yeah, well, I mean, we got some time still. So I got a good note for you. So May 13th of 2022.
Okay.
We had a live stream celebrating our milestone of 500 subscribers on YouTube.
Isn't that crazy?
A year later, almost to the date, almost, we sit here with more than 2,500 subscribers on YouTube.
Yeah. And these, I'm going to say this right now because there's not many people here and it's at the end of the stream, right?
Yeah.
I will tell you right now, audience, right? Specifically, it's who I'm talking to right now. This has been the worst performing month of the Snack Network since this year. This has been of the entirety of this year, meaning 2023. This has been the worst performing month of the entire channel.
Weird.
We are down in views compared to last month, 80%.
Huh.
Right now, that's odd, but content creation has its ups and downs. But when shit like that happens, and I'm looking at it, it's extremely discouraging, right? Like it really is. And then a really good reminder is May of last year, we had a fifth of the subscribers.
Yep.
There are 5 times as many people here.
Oh yeah, I can't even fathom at this point. Like I had concerts in high school where there were like 500 people in the same room. We're now at the point where it's 2,500 people That is a lot of people
that have seen this channel.
Yeah, that have seen this channel, that have chosen to become a part of it, and that is such an amazing feat. And truthfully, I'm trying to look through, and one of the things that does pop out to me, Dave.
Yeah.
Last month, the month of April, I'm
also,
pretty sure.
Like to say it was our best performing month of the entire channel.
I would like to. Oh God, sorry. Every time I hit things.
Yeah.
In April was the month where you did all of the Gatorades.
Yeah.
And we had that plus everything else we were doing, and we were trying new things, we were trying new stuff. And truthfully, it's just a matter of like, it's not us, we're just doing different things. Why the hell does the Peeps Easter chocolate dip video have 1.6 thousand views? Why do all of these have over 1,000 except the Dr. Pepper?
Why does you and I putting yellow mustard on watermelon have over 21,000 views?
So Dave, the average views for my Peeps is over 1,000, except for the Dr. Pepper, which got 65. Sad.
Doesn't make any sense.
No, but it's just a matter of like we were pumping on a lot of content, and that's really it. Was we were doing that. We're still doing it. It's just a different type of content.
It's a different month, and I don't want to say this to discourage people or anything, but I like to acknowledge that, like, if anybody, this came up in the group chat in the snack chat.
Sorry, I gotta say that Robbie Bobby Miller, like when we started talking about that, Robbie Bobby was like, well deserved. He's like, wait, not that. not the worst month. And truthfully, it is the ebbs and flows in a business. I sorry to cut you off and like jump in really quick, but one of the biggest things in any new organization, and this happens every single time to the T in most places, 2.5 years to 3 years into a new idea, new thing, something happens.
Yeah, they try to push us down, and the problem with that
ain't gonna happen.
The problem with that is I've been doing content since 2009. I'm not giving up.
Never give up, never surrender. Truthfully, even when like your computer was rough, like when stuff started, like when it would have been so easy when your computer died just to give up.
Yeah.
But no, we weren't going to give up. I edited videos. I'm still learning to edit videos. I'm trying to learn motion tracking better. But like, no, we figure it out. We rally with our people and we make it happen.
This month. And so when people have talked to me about statistics and upgrade and just group chats, right?
Yeah.
These conversations have come up this month. And I just want to acknowledge this. When I come off as negative, it's not because I want to be, right? But
this is what it is.
But like when you say, oh man, you guys are almost at 5,000 TikTok followers, and I look at the statistics of this month in particular, I'm just like,
it's just 1 month.
I don't want to talk about it right now. Like it's not trying to be negative. It's not trying to be sad. It's just be like, I got to look at this right now and say, we're moving on from this, and next month we'll kill it again. It's gonna be
June is a different month. Truthfully, May is a transitionary month, and I think that's a lot of what it is, because every type of business has a thing. Like I think it's January, and it truthfully might be May, where content creation gets a little weird.
Yeah, January is always bad. December's weird for people.
Mm-hmm. It could be like amazing or nothing.
Right, and this snack content has ups and downs, and we're trying to keep up and keep posting and do all the things, but like you look at it and like some of our best performing videos this month are weird things like Melba's Fixin's apple soda. Like no reason. That's not trending. That's not new. That's not relevant.
But it's just there.
But it's what we did, and that's what had.
I think one of the things that is happening is we're hitting it before the big advertisements pop up.
I mean, I don't think anybody is looking for Melba's Fixin's apple pie soda.
Let me reiterate that with a little bit of backstory. So your rainstorm video, your short was 177. If we're going into business talking here.
Yeah. For a minute.
Surge also had 110. And that was, let me open it up really quick.
But what's interesting about the rainstorm, it's an interesting thing to pick up, is that came out months ago, and we've just been delayed on making the content, but it is shipping out to stores and getting like wide release right now, which is just weird. Like we've had it for a while. I still have 2 or 3 more flavors to try.
Give it like a week. And a lot of things that's happening is some of these videos get like their initial like 20 views or like few hundred views. And then for me, like the Peep videos that I saw originally get like 50. Right. Now somehow got that second wind somehow.
They research for no reasons.
Yeah.
And this is the beauty of the snack content. We're talking a little bit business right now, and we're also had been drinking, but like the reality of it is like the snack content, like people are talking about those mustard and ketchup Doritos.
Mm-hmm.
You and I did those 6 months ago.
Yeah, they're done and over with.
We reviewed them, we tried them, we were done. They've been re-released like officially in stores. We had to special order those for Frito-Lay. Those videos are peaking now.
Yeah,
but we put them up 6 months ago.
I truthfully need to go through the TikTok and the YouTube channel and just start watching and commenting to commenters and liking that.
Yeah, we got to get in there and
that would. I think that's also been a mix of. I'm not saying I'm the whole reason. I'm not that conceited, but I feel like it's possibly some of the reason where I haven't been as active as I was previous months, which may have had some sort of impact.
The audience is finding older stuff. We're getting comments on older videos. It's
all over the place.
The audience grows, and it's you guys, the amazing audience that's here and watching us, right? Like, as you guys are finding us, you're also getting a huge wave of old stuff that we put up. We put up 2 years ago that we've forgotten about. Like, we'll get comments on YouTube videos from 2 years ago, and I'm like, one, I don't remember trying this. I appreciate your comment, and I'm happy I'm seeing you here. It's just funny, like how they're like, "Where'd you find this?" And I'm like, I don't know. Like, I don't know. Love you guys. It's really, you guys are amazing. And without our amazing snack producers like Robbie Bobby Miller, who's right here with us in chat right now, Artie McFly, who's supporting us on Patreon, without supporters like More Things to Do, or like without you guys, this channel is nothing. And I like to iterate that on a regular basis.
100%. I agree, Dave. Without the community, we are nothing. We are just some guys in Dave's basement
being idiots.
Being idiots, yeah.
And that's what we're here to do, is be fun and dumb and have a good time. But you guys,
you're the real deal.
You're the real deal. You're what makes this possible. And Curtis.
Yes, Dave.
We're wrapping up this stream.
Lay us out of here. No, I'm kidding.
So,
as we usually do, Adam will play his song after I finish off our beautiful poem and probably give my 2 cents within it. So,
would you like to read the whole poem?
No.
Okay.
I'm reading the last 4 stanzas because I'm not reading the 8 beforehand that I've reread like 3 times. Variety pack, the ultimate delight. All 4 flavors in a single flight. Sun-soaked and vibrant with 5% ABV. They savored the taste and set their spirits free. As they sipped and shared their delight, the Snack Network's live stream took flight. Viewers watching with anticipation, joining the trio in their exploration, or duo in our case. Lipton Hard Tea, a brand so grand, brewed and licensed in the sunrise land. A promise made to enjoy with care, responsible sipping beyond compare. Please drink responsibly. So let's raise a glass and toast with glee to Dave, Jeff, and Curtis on their taste test spree. Lipton Hard Tea, a flavor-packed dream, a live stream journey, a taste supreme. Cheers.
Cheers. Lipton Hard Tea. This pack is a win, guys.
I'd give it a solid 8 out of 10. It's really good.
Buy it. It's good. And so if you like hard tea, if you like twisted tea, I think this is better. And I'm just gonna say it. Twisted Tea or Rocket Pop might be better than all these, but that's a different conversation. As we wrap up tonight's Snack Network live stream, we play us out with the history of the Snack Network as told by Adam Leonard of the Megadads, who if you like video game content, go on over to the Megadads, check them out. They do a hilarious monthly podcast as well as a bunch of shorts and goofy stuff. Like Paul the Pizza. Paul the Pizza teaches kids lessons, and it's great. It's great.
Very great.
Adam, play us out of here.
Somewhere in the world, down in Ohio, there's a half-blind ginger that I kind of sort of know.
That's me.
Yeah.
Used to have a podcast about those video games, but then he started thinking, hey, these things sound all the same. So one late night he laid awake in bed, and one big thought exploded in his head. So Davey started shopping at every store he knows, buying all this garbage as his plan began to grow. He called up all his buddies, and they began to cry. This dream that Dave was cooking up would never be denied. He thought of one big thing they all could do. They'd shove their fucking faces full of food. It's something every one of us can do. So why not put that shit up on YouTube? And it's the Snack Network. It's the Snack Network. Oh, I tried, and I tried to find something that I could rhyme with the Snack Network. But there's literally nothing. There's not a fucking thing that you can rhyme with it. He thought of one big thing they all could do. They'd eat their body weight in chips and Mountain Dew. They'll keep on tasting stuff until they spew, and put it on the internet for you. It's the Snack Network.
That shit online.
Now put that shit online.
We'll be back. Theoretically, possibly this might be tentative. June 9th, guys. That's up for debate, but we'll be back on the 30th of this month on Tuesday. It's the 30th, right? That's Tuesday.
Yeah, I think so.
Yes, Tuesday the 30th for our game stream, thanks to our amazing supporters on Patreon. So stay tuned. But next week's Friday night stream is not happening. So I just want to make sure that's clear before we go off the air. So we'll see you guys most likely in 2 weeks, but there is a potential that it might be not the 9th, but the 16th of next month. Love you guys.
Love you guys. Thanks, Robbie Bobby. Talk to you guys later.
Bye.
Bye.